Hello guys, how are you all doing? Welcome back to Gospel News, where we give you updates 247. If you have not subscribed to our channel, please do that very quickly so you can be getting our updates. Let's go straight to the reason why we are here. As you can see on the screen, they say that Wahala has busted out in Bayelsa State. No be small thing, no. These Bayelsa people, now our market. They say no be small while and I'm boss out to say Abuki Fulani man don't move one keke rider because of 15 naira. So people don't they vex the coaching for that area. You see, as I go but we say don't protect the whole area. I've been at Tompolo where they say their people life no matter. Say na Tinubu, as they become president, say na APC na them must become the president of this country. Nah. They never even enter. Tell me whether anybody from Bayelsa can do this thing in Kano or Kaduna. Protest rocks Bayelsa. Stray cycle rider stabs passenger. Over 50 naira change. Una the same. No one give them for me for change. Pam. You don't choke am. Now so my man take oof piao. So because of that, now people don't they protest. They walk up and down for street. Say they no go gree. Now another thing be see, they say that this desperate president-elect, whenever they never swear in, will be Tinubu, where we they talk say we never know where he waka enter. They say that the president of Ukraine, where they call Zelensky, don't write come tell and say make him come. Come see how the things say they go for. I say now wow, this Zelensky is very desperate to. You see say case they for court like this. You don't even want to hear him. You don't talk, say, made them wrong. They come Ukraine. You want drag us enter into Russia war. You never know anything, no. You never know. You know, say most of Nigerians, we don't know what in the happen. Say some of them, they support Russia, pass even the Ukraine. They say, made them conquer your city, conquer on, enter Russia back. They tell, nah, I make Zelensky say, Loriro, say no go green, may they conquer their city. I suspect such a thing is the same kind of wahala where they bust out between China and Taiwan. But I hate what in China they do. Say they won't go carry territory. We don't exist on independence since 1959. I've been 1949. Can't reach now. They have been governing themselves. Today, China say they won't go invade them, carry them back. The people waiting for China, they never liberate them from poverty, finish you. Now they find territory because now they go build a nonsense weapon. When way they go take liberate people from poverty for China, they take and they build weapons of mass destruction. Now Zelensky, look at the screen now. Help me send this video to Zelensky, making they see what they talk about. American government writes FBI to release Tinubu's $460,000 for future file. We think go dey inside this file now. Wahala, I know say Tinubu go down the press hand. Say Muna no release them. If una release them, Wahala go bust out for Nigeria or the way they take they tackle me up and down. They go want kill me for in case una release that file or so. I don't know whether FBI go green release them or not. But first of all, let's go into details very, very quickly. No time to waste. A heavy protest has erupted in Yenogua, Bayelsa State, after a tricycle keke rider reportedly stabbed his male passenger to death. The incident, which happened at the Saptes junction of the ever busy Mpiama-Yenogua Road at about 5 p.m. on Wednesday, caused heavy gridlock at the expressway, with many people running for safety as the mob moves towards the Amarata axis. Oh, dear cool. The keke rider, who is said to be from the northern part of the country, allegedly stabbed the young man in his lower abdomen after they had an argument over 15 naira change. The victim died on the spot. The suspect attempted to flee before he was apprehended by the mob. According to an eyewitness in the video making the rounds, claimed some angry youth at the scene attacked the keke rider and set other tricycles ablaze. But we don't know whether they moved the keke rider for the matter. Residents have hence blocked major roads in the city to express their anger as they are seen in viral clip chanting Aboki Mos, go! You don't read, now be that one also. In Bayelsa State, no be small while and I'm bossa for that area. We don't tell on I say, the way when these northern people take the verse, no be waiting people go take the live with them like that to make them dey their own country, may we dey. But for the people we be say they get out for Nigeria, people like Asari Dokobo and Tompulu, we be say they suppose pull out for the matter, may we know the one where we dey. They say no, this one say na pipeline, I ain't good for them. After we think say as a redocuble they support freedom, and so it turn back, go leak and vomit. Today, they don't attack Kona. Now they have left you behind. They have left you behind. So I don't know how the Abokiman disappear. In fact, we have a video of this protest and a report from Channels TV on the matter. Let's watch this.
The Bayelsa state government has imposed restrictions on the movement of tricycles in the state capital, Yenagoa, and its environs. By the restriction order, the operations of tricycle is now between 7 p.m. and 6 a.m. daily. This follows a violent clash between some youths and tricycle operators, which led to the loss of lives.
We must behave as normal human beings. This youthful exuberance of getting angry at every provocation.
When they say the governor now instead we go they holler the people we cause the problem, it don't they holler in own people we be saying they protest. Say this nonsense has to stop. He say this youthful exuberance. We be saying I go the vex as every little provocation. So that the loss of life now a little provocation. If to say now you're picking the move like that now, if I know they here they talk rubbish grammar. They say, oh, a youthful exuberance, blah blah babarams, gara gara gagagarans. And I carry. You say now you're picking now, if I know they here now they speak grammar. Maybe if I use hanky, they clean face. If they hear, God do. This blood that you people are sharing. He knows that the person who caused the wala, they are violent people. You know, go talk amo, you don't they hear, they blame your own people. Say they no do well by getting angry. And I carry, they smell. I beg.
For 50 naira, somebody, 2 souls.
Okay.
2 souls.
Okay.
And all of these people now will now become fatherless. For what? 50 naira. And then we now have reprisal attacks. The keke burnt down. And before you know, this will now develop to as if it is Bayelsa versus Hausa. That must stop. There is no fight between Bayelsa and Hausa. The Hausas, the Fulanis, and every other ethnic nationality in Nigeria are living here in Bayelsa from the beginning of the creation of Bayelsa up until today. They have contributed to the economy of this state. Bayelsa has also been a fertile ground for all of them. Let me warn and advise citizens of Nigeria, those living in Bayelsa, who are resorting to self-help by way of carrying weapons, either in their tricycles or in their business premises. And let the security take this very serious. Anyone found with weapons should be immediately arrested.
The life don't go. You know, even talk about the prosecution of the person we caused the wahala. We go stab the passenger to death. The Abokina we stab the passenger to death. You know, even talk about them. You don't they talk about the people where they carry weapon. Now, so you want to get justice. You can't get justice with that. You have to talk about, how the person who caused this wahala can be prosecuted and arrested immediately. But talk amo, it don't there now, they talk say blah blah blah. And they preachers. If not this one happen now, I think say the person who caused the wahala, he go free. They for don't poof and throw away. And I carry.
Reporting live from Bayelsa State. A Pokemon just stabbed somebody to death because of 15 naira. And in retaliation now, the angry mobs are very angry. They killed almost 5 Aboki men and burned their tricycles and still threatened to kill more. As you can see, there is no movement. All shops locked. Everybody is closed. So if you are Yenegua, be careful. If you are Yenegua, be careful.
Una dey see how the matter take dey sup so no be small wahala o. Una see another video here. So that is the report on that case there for Bayelsa State. Well, I don't happen for that side. It's always a bookie where they carry dagger. They carry dagger. You get mine, you carry dagger for Bayelsa State. Where be say no be on our own state too. You don't go move person through way there. These people are on violence. I never see you. When it comes to bush, now then they attack people, they kidnap, they oof. When it comes to road, now then still they carry dagger, they do. The one we get shoemaker, he carry dagger. The one we be which work, where they do merua, they carry dagger. The one where they drive keke, he carry dagger. The one where they drive bus, he carry and dagger. The one where they carry everything about Abuki, he carry and podaga. The one we no see AK-47 to hide and waka, he carry and podaga. This country, Una continue one Nigeria until all of una, they will kill all of una through way. Now, they say that Zelensky don't say, may Tinubu come visit them very, very quickly. Maybe they work together to defeat Russia. I say, sorry, Zelensky, may God no allow them. Tinubu will go there, can't tell you, say, this is a town hall different from Ukraine. The Bala Blue. The blue and the bulaba. Now I think they go tell them for Ukraine there. Zelensky go no say don't read. Now they say Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has again congratulated Nigeria's president-elect Bola Tinubu and invited him on a state visit to the European nation. I say sorry, you don't know what thing that happen. When they go raise staff for you there, you go no say person where you call, you go they talk another story. The Ukrainian president said this in a statement he's personally signed, according to Tinubu's media aide, Tunde Raman. According to Zelensky, he said, please accept my sincere congratulations on your election as President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Despite extremely difficult testing times caused by the full-scale armed aggression of Russia against our state, Ukraine is determined to further strengthen cooperation with Nigeria at the bilateral level and within the framework of international organizations. Zelensky was quoted as saying in the letter, we are grateful for your country's support of the resolution of the General Assembly of the United Nations Organization principles of the UN Charter underlying a comprehensive, just and sustainable peace in Ukraine. I count on the active participation of Nigeria in its practical implementation. We see the further provision of global food security, of which Ukraine was and remains a reliable guarantor at the global level, as an important direction of cooperation. The fulfillment of this task will be facilitated by the successful implementation of the Ukrainian initiative Grain from Ukraine, which is designed significantly to increase the supply of grain to African countries in order to prevent famine. He said they're going to give us grain for Nigeria if Tinubu don't come visit them, so that hunger, go kill us for the area. Taking this opportunity, I invite you to pay an official visit to Ukraine at a time convenient for you. I am confident that your visit will strengthen the dialogue between our countries and contribute to the further consolidation of joint effort of the international community aimed at solving the urgent challenges of today, in particular the crisis situation caused by the Russian government regarding the guarantee of world food security. Now, so it don't invite Tinubu. So Zelensky, you don't know say Tinubu nowhere. You don't know say Tinubu don't a gog for hospital as I talk to you. Nah. The hospital where they say it dey now, we know. We still they find that particular hospital. But we know how our president still they fare for there. We never know the hospital when this man they carry him enter. We still they find the hospital. So Zelensky, nah, don't rush. They call and say, come, we they call you, may you come. But I'm not sure say Tinubu go free visit to person wey be say see update when we they see for here. Jackson Ude, he say Bola Tinubu is at the American Hospital of Paris, located on 55 BD DU, Chateau 92200, Neuilly-sur-Seine, France. A staff of the hospital who confirmed this said Tinubu will be undergoing surgery in few days' time. No date is set for his return to Nigeria. So with this kind of situation, Zelensky now don't they call person we be say we be the owner of the man. We never know where it is. Zelensky, how many times did I call you? Please respect yourself. You don't know what thing that happened for Nigeria. We see they find our president elect now where they say INEC, Iriga enter office, and the man nowhere. Now don't they call him. All right, like say you won't soak your chair for Ukraine there. I beg me shift come up for there. They say one Gota man. Is he a Gota man? I be this thing. Say he don't tell FBI. Made them bring the Tinubu's file. They say they won't see him. American Gota man writes FBI to release Tinubu's 460,000 for future file. The money, the file when you take forget that money. Say they want to see something inside. Jeffrey Gotterman, a retired American mental health counselor, has filed a request to the Federal Bureau of Intelligence, FBI, asking it to release its file on Nigeria's president-elect Bola Tinubu. The information Gotterman is asking the FBI to release is related to Tinubu's 460,000 forfeiture on a drug trafficking case he had in the United States of America in 1993. Taken to his verified Twitter handle on Thursday, the health counselor disclosed that he had filed an expedited request because of Tinubu's reported drug trafficking. According to him, Tinubu's reported drug trafficking case is a threat to the public. Wala deal. This Tinubu, I don't know whether Ukraine know here say they say they smoke in their hemp. Now, he wrote, I just sent a request to the FBI to release their file on Bola Tinubu based on the U.S. Freedom of Information Act. Now, so the man take right to go give this FBI, see whether they go drop the file, make the general public wrong, kitty kata, can't see how the matter it happen. So, we think we can't dey inside this file now, they release her. So the reason why they join this information, join this one, be say, and one man Zelensky see the person winning the invite. May they no carry Igbo concept for a country. Soldiers will be say then they fire go the direction of Russia. They will come fire and go the direction of their capital. And at that time you go no say matter don't read those say no go they invite Mr. Balablu into his country. My people, and they are the end this episode. I go see you now for more updates. God bless you.